Hello everybody and welcome back to another TF2 video, and we're doing a review on the Rescue Ranger today. And yeah, so the weapons you want to use like with the Rescue Ranger is the pistol and a jag. Now you use the pistol to finish off people because the Rescue Ranger does 60 damage if you hit a good meat shot, and the jag is really good for putting up buildings. But it doesn't. The only downside is the repair rate, so you can't hold up buildings. But the Rescue Ranger takes care of that, because you can just hold up buildings with the Rescue Ranger. So yeah, it's like the perfect weapon to have with the Jag. Basically, just made for the Jag. So we're gonna put up a building, and I'll demonstrate how to use the Rescue Ranger. Now, I wouldn't necessarily use it for combat or anything like that. It can do like a decent amount of damage, but it does 60 close range and 20 long range, which is pretty bad. So put up your sentry, put up your dispenser, and I use the Jag. See, the Jag just makes buildings go off much faster than like any other wrench. You could use the stock. The stock isn't as good as well, I don't think it's as good as the Jag. I think the Jag's the best wrench. Sometimes I use stock, but I mostly just use the Jag. Yeah, and spies cannot stab and zap you, which is a great thing. When you're shooting here, spy backstabs you. And once he gets the sentry, he's done. He's dead. And it's pretty good for like holding up sentries and stuff. And you can pick up your sentry from long range. And the downsides are that it has a 35% clip size and minus 50% max primary ammo for on wearable, which aren't really that bad. The stealth mark for death when you're hauling buildings is really bad. Like, it's the worst downside, and the 4-to-1 health to metal ratio with repairing buildings isn't that bad. Now you could also use the Wrangler alongside with this weapon. I wouldn't use the short circuit. It's good, like with payloads when you're doing the payload. It's awesome when you're doing that, but not with the with this particular loadout, the Rescue Ranger loadout. But I'd use the pistol because combat, kind of need it. And yeah, that's basically all you need to know about the Rescue Ranger and stuff. And what else? I guess it's good for like if you use the Wrangler to bullet jump to get up to a high place, and then you can get your building from long range and then put it up there, and no one can get it apart from snipers. I hate snipers. And I'll show you how to see. Oh, he's using the Uber caber. So when you hit your person, it does 60 damage, and then you just finish them off with the pistol. But if you're using the Wrangler, you can't do that. So sometimes I use the Wrangler. I don't think it's that good. It's alright, I guess. But yeah. I love this loadout. The Rescue Ranger is really good. It's a really good weapon. You can also, what else can you do with it? You can pull off some great stuff with the Rescue Ranger. Say, I'll show you a demonstration. Say you put it here, and like you're hitting your building, getting shot at. You'd usually get blown up within seconds. But if you stand here and blast it, do that, and you won't get hurt. It's a great weapon. And like, say my thing gets to really low health, just pick it up. Just pick it up from long range. You don't have to go all the way around here and pick it up. You can just do it from long range. So it's great for like almost any situation. It's also, you have to have a really good team to use it as well. Like your team has to like cooperate with you. My team isn't doing that like this video, but yeah, it's great if your team's like being really good. You can destroy people. Where is my I'm gonna set up a base there, and I'm gonna show you just how good the Rescue Ranger is. It's so good. I reckon every engineer should use it. Not even if you don't like it, just use it. Just try it out. It could be real great for you. It could be your next best weapon. Look at just this. I'll also cover the gunslinger in another video because that. Oh, if you use a really good loadout with that, oh, it's amazing. Because the 50%, the 25 more health is great for like if you want to go around shotgunning people. But with this, I recommend using the Rescue Ranger with like level 3 sentries and stuff, and the Jag. Just perfect combo right there. It's a great combo. Did you see that? That fire? Oh, it does do the Rescue Ranger does alright damage. I'd say it's better than the Thompson because the projectile was like I think it's fastest in the game. Yeah, that's great. I love this gun. It's my favorite gun. Or engineer gun, apart from I also like the Widowmaker. Some people don't like the Widowmaker for some reason. But yeah, this is a great, see? I'll try and so yeah, it's not the like you don't really want to use it for combat. It's not that good. But it's alright. And see, spies, yeah, it's just great. And I'll try and, yeah, the Wrangler's also a really good weapon to use. But I mostly only use the pistol because it's just better than. Because the Wrangler, it's great. Look, the long range is like the best. Because it's really good. And the more shield, and you can bullet jump. Bullet jumping is very, very useful. I can't really do that. I don't really do it because I don't use the Wrangler that much, but you can pull off amazing stuff with the Rescue Ranger especially. Spy. So yeah, I'll show you some cool stuff with this. Here you can pick it up from long range. That's like really handy to have. And yeah, that's about all I have to say for the Rescue Ranger. It's a great weapon. I reckon every single NG should at least try it out once. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you next video.